Bells ringing. And the ref gets knocked out. And now they're having a slugfest, which ends up coming out here to ringside. And it's a super kick by Nightmare Jordan Styles. And as the ref is down, it looks like he's trying to take a heads up in this match. And he gets a steel chair going to the back of Kevin Owens. And he runs back in the ring, which is smart. Two reversals and now an enziguri from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has won his title shot match here tonight on Raw on Netflix after he has beaten the likes of Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns. And then he beat Drew McIntyre again last week to make sure that he is the #1 contender for this title. Elbow drop for the Nightmare Jordan Styles, and now he is taking a beating to Kevin Owens. I don't think after the ref has got knocked out, I don't think that Kevin Owens expected Jordan Styles, and oh my goodness, he held him up for a buckle bomb, and there we go right there. And now the Nightmare Jordan Styles begins to gloat, and he hits him with a drop kick. And now he has him in the corner, and he is ready for Kevin Owens. It looks like the Nightmare Jordan Styles is about to strike, and he misses with that spinning elbow. That Nightmare elbow could have put him out, and here he goes. Kevin Owens was about to drop a bomb on Jordan Styles, and it did not happen. And what is he doing? A hell of a clothesline on the Nightmare Jordan Styles, and he's going for a pin. Ref count, and he doesn't even get a 1 count.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
And now these guys get into a slugfest. Kevin Owens, Jordan Styles, Kevin Owens, Jordan Styles misses, Kevin Owens again, Jordan Styles misses again.
He's finding himself in some territory
and they are not finished.
Yeah, but you know this one is
Kevin Owens sends him to the ropes, and he does a pop-up powerbomb, and he looks like, and he only gets one once that pop-up powerbomb could come out of nowhere. And what is he doing? He's going, but he hits him with an exploder suplex after he tries to hit him with a stunner. And now the Nightmare Jordan Styles is setting up in the corner for that Nightmare knee. Boom! Hits him. He looks like he is out cold. He goes for a count. 1, 2, almost 3. Kevin Owens kicks out.
But he clearly is still in this one all the same.
Listen, that should have ended.
Kevin Owens is out, and he's going for a power bomb. And he's going for another power bomb. And he's going for 3 power bombs. And he sends them crashing to the mat. And now he is taking out the legs of Kevin Owens. The Nightmare Jordan Styles is slowing the pace of this match right now. And he's sending them to the ropes. What is he doing? He's sending them outside. And what is the Nightmare Jordan Styles? And he completely misses that suicide dive. Kevin Owens is taking a leg in this match, and Jordan Styles hit him with a dragon screw to the leg. And now the psychological Jordan Styles, and KO hits him with a big boot and a splash out here on ringside, and he's absolutely brutalizing him. Now he begins to slam his head on this concrete, and Kevin Owens is fired up right now. The ref is at 5. The ref is at 6. This isn't looking good for Nightmare George Styles. No, it's a counter. And he sends him to the ring. And it's not looking good for Kevin Owens. He sends him to the corner. And it's a shotgun drop kick. And he goes ahead and steps on him. And now he is up top. And he's saying it's over. The coup de grace. And it can be over for Kevin Owens. 1, 2. And Kevin Owens kicks out again. Jordan Styles is stuck. I don't know what the champion is going to do now. And he begins to stomp out Kevin Owens right here. Middle of the ring. He is not having a good time here. Jordan Styles, no. Oh my goodness, he counters. He counters. And here he goes. He hits him with a big move. Kevin Owens begins to stomp out Jordan Styles. I think Kevin Owens is starting to get fired up. And no. He sends Kevin Owens to the corner. And he chops him. And he was going to take him up top. But no, it's a reversal. Kevin Owens just elbows him in his face. And it could be over right here. Shoulders are down. Shoulders are down. And no. Not even a 1 count for the Nightmare George Styles. No, he kicks him. Hits him with an elbow. And he begins to lay a beat down on the champion. And he tries to hit him with that senton. And no. And he knocks out the ref again. What is the Nightmare George Styles doing? He does not want to lose here tonight. He does not want to lose here tonight. The Nightmare George Styles is desperate. And he's hitting him with that chair. No. What is he doing? Canadian. Oh my goodness. It was a package power driver. I thought it was going to be a Canadian destroyer. And Nightmare George Styles kicks out just in time. My goodness. And Kevin Owens hits him with a stunner. And Jordan Styles kicks out at 2.9. It could be over. My goodness. He sends him flying. And now he got a rolling drop. And he's sending him to the corner. And this isn't looking good for Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens counters. And he drops at nothing. He drops at nothing. Kevin Owens high risk. And he drops at nothing. What is he doing? And he gets him back down. We got a possum attack. He kicks him while he's down. And now he's going for that big knee. And that could put Kevin Owens out. Another big knee. And then he hits an elbow drop. And he's saying it is over. Nightmare George Styles is up top. And a coup de grace again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And Kevin Owens loses. The Nightmare George Styles is your winner again. And still your WWE Undisputed Champion. The ref got knocked out twice. First it was Kevin Owens that knocked him out. Then the Nightmare George Styles knocked him out. The Nightmare George Styles was pulling out all of the stops to get Kevin Owens out the way. Kevin Owens was a formidable foe, but at the end of the day, the Nightmare George Styles is walking out Raw on Netflix as champion. He hit him with a pop-up powerbomb. He hit him with a shotgun drop kick. He hit him with a stunner. He hit him with a coup de grace. He hit him with a stunner again. He hit him with that nightmare knee and put him out for good. And still our champion. We don't know who's going to be the number 1 contender. Next week on Raw, we're going to find out who's going to be the number 1 contender for the WWE Undisputed Championship. I'm your host, Rufus Walker. You're here on Raw on Netflix. and we're here to get it done. This was an absolute banger. He hit him with a package driver, but that was not going to put the Nightmare Jordan Styles out. And he went up top, boom. Hit him with a coup de grace, and it's a 1, 2, 3. And still your champion, the Nightmare Jordan Styles. He shows you why he comes out here every week, every pay-per-view, and why he is still your champion.
Tainted as this one. Tainted? How? Oh, come
I don't think Kevin Owens was ready for the Nightmare Jordan Styles, but tonight he showed you why he's on top of the